I've read a lot of books, magazines, and websites that are published in the bar restaurant industry, and there's one secret I have yet to discover that's being talked about that I believe is very critical to being successful in this industry. Today, I'm going to reveal that secret and also how any bar or restaurant owner can triple their ROI on their next marketing campaign and how to effectively get new customers in the door. I'm Nick Fosberg, your host, and you're watching Bar Restaurant Success, the place that bar and restaurant owners go to get ahead in business and in life. Over the past few months, I've touched on this a bit, but I want to dive into this even deeper and leave you with a free resource that will benefit your business, your customers, and also your pocketbook forever. The big secret lies between the difference in average marketing versus profitable marketing. If you look at most bars and restaurants on social media or in the newspaper, in the mail, wherever, it all looks and feels the same. You've got the logo, you've got the tasty looking image of the food and drinks, you've got that special price right on there, that big price tag, and then all the business information, right? Marketing, like all your competitors, is going to get you average or poor results. Today, you have to stand out from the competition. You have to grab attention. And once you do this, the secret to maximizing the ROI on your marketing dollars really comes down to your message, all right? Your message and offer is ultimately what gets that person to either walk into your doors or ignore what you have to say, right? John E. Kennedy, one of the forefathers of modern day advertising from the early 1900s, he said it best. He said, advertising isn't about winning awards for design and style, all right? It's about one thing and one thing only. That's to make a sale. So would you agree with that advertising is to make a sale? When you spend money advertising, are you not trying to make a sale? Are you not trying to make money? I mean, this is true, right? And the truth is you're asking people to do business with you, right? When you're advertising. Well, the most valuable lesson that I've ever learned, when I became a marketing junkie and I started learning the psychology, of why people buy and how they come to make decisions in their mind, was that when you ask someone to do something, there's only two ways to get them to do what you want them to do, all right? You could either force them or you can persuade them. And you may have heard me say this multiple times before, and if you have, it's worth hearing this 100 times over and over, okay? But as you know, you can't force people to do business with you, but you can persuade them, right? So that's the secret to maximizing the ROI on your marketing dollars. Your advertising must persuade your customer, and that's what bar and restaurant owners are not being taught or even being told in our industry, okay? I have yet to hear that from any other expert. I have yet to read that in any other, on any other major website, magazine in the industry. I mean, there's no denying that that's the truth about profitable advertising. I mean, if you're asking someone to do business with you, there's really only two ways. And your only option is to persuade. I mean, there's no other alternative, right? But now the question is, Nick, how do you use persuasion in your advertising that triples the response to your marketing dollars? Good question. There's several ways actually, but I'm going to give you the one that I use most often. It's a little formula called problem, agitate, and solve, all right? This is where you bring up a problem that your prospect could be facing in their life, and then you agitate it and dig deeper into their emotions, racking up the pain, and then giving them a solution to their problem, which is, your solution is your offer, your promotion. So let me give you a quick example, all right? Let's say I'm a restaurant owner trying to get someone in for a one-time dinner promotion at full price, no discount, all right? First thing I do is I think of why people go out to dinner versus staying at home, okay? When it's not a special occasion like a birthday or something like that. Why are people going out to dinner when it's not a special occasion? Convenience and experience, right? I mean, those are the main two. People, they get home from work after a long day, and the last thing they want to do is prep their dinner for 30 minutes, cook for 30 minutes, and then clean up for 30 minutes after that. I mean, that's just one example of a problem that they could be facing when they get home, okay? Now, when I understand multiple ways why my target market would, want to have what I have to offer, I know what to say in my advertising, and I would bring up the problem of coming home after work and them spending all the time prepping and cooking and cleaning, and then I'd agitate it a bit more with how annoying and frustrating that can be, okay? Then I would go on to say, wouldn't you rather be catered to, relax, have an amazing experience, and eat a meal that's probably tastes 10 times better than your own cooking? And then, as they're reading this and understanding this, they start saying to themselves, this sounds like a much better alternative than me doing all this, okay? And this type of message is going to persuade someone to not sit at home and instead take the better option, don't you think? Now, this type of message will get you 3 times the results than just slapping your special and your price within your marketing, okay? This type of persuasive marketing that makes a sale, can easily bring you tens of thousands of dollars in extra sales and attract double the amount of new customers that you're after, okay? This week, I'm actually hosting a masterclass that will walk you through how my clients are using persuasive marketing messages and different promotions that bring them $10,000 in sales or more just from using email and Facebook posts, okay? 0 marketing dollars here. And if you want to see the offers and the 3-step marketing plan that they're using to make this happen, I want you to join me. So click the masterclass link below, and I hope you've got some value from today's video, and I hope to see you on the next masterclass. I'll see you on the next episode.